St. Clair County RESA presents Dateline Schools, hosted by Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, we've been taking a look at the MSTEP test. That's the state assessment that all students from 3rd through 11th grades get throughout the state of Michigan. And to tell us all about it, my special guest is Catherine Woolman. She's the secondary curriculum and instruction coordinator for the East China School District. And Catherine, you said you get the results early now, especially because it's more online than paper pencil. So when you anticipate getting the results, and then what do you do with them?
So for the MSTEP, those results will typically come in during the summer months. And what we do is we look at those results and we kind of do a couple things. You look at individual students, what are their strengths and weaknesses, and you determine what kinds of supports do they need or what challenges do they need. And then you look at your curriculum as a district. Okay, what are the things that our students did excellent with across the board? What are some of the things that were weaker areas across the board? And then we adjust accordingly going into the next school year to make sure that we're not leaving any gaps. At the high school, with the SAT, we'll get those results back before those students are even done for the school year. And we work with students to submit those results to colleges. If they had a great score, we help them with whatever they need to send it. If they had a lower score, we help them find how they can study to take it again, and then we help them set up a second test date. There are test dates throughout the year, so they can take it again if they didn't score as high as they had hoped that first time, which a lot of students do want to take it again.
So the SAT, they can take it again, unlike the other parts of the MSTEP test,
yes.
Right?
The MSTEP is it's that window of time you take it at school and you're done. The SAT, yes, it probably won't be at your local high school. You might have to go to a different school to take it, but yes, you can take it again.
Okay, aside from the scholarship opportunities and college entrance and all that kind of stuff with the SAT, how important is it for our students to do well? And do you have a hard time motivating the kids to do well on the MSTEP?
The MSTEP for younger students, sometimes it is hard to motivate them because those results don't come back until they're already done with school. When we had the MEEP, the results came back a little faster and you could do assemblies and you could do some of those celebratory things. I think with this, it's just motivating them that these results help us know where to best place them in classes the next year. For SAT, it's a little bit easier to motivate students because they see the long-term benefit of doing good. They see college admissions, they see scholarships, they see career opportunities. That one's a little bit easier to motivate.
As we wrap up the week, and I know everybody's looking forward to spring break and all of that, what can parents be doing to help get their kids ready for these tests?
The best things that parents can do is just to encourage their child to do the best. This test does not dictate if you're a good student or a poor student. Just do their best. Show us what you've learned so far. Do the best you can. Make sure that they're getting a good night's sleep. Make sure that they're eating a good breakfast before they come in so that they're ready to try and do their best.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County RESA.